what are we gonna do? We get zombie night tonight. What are we doing? How are we gonna survive?
We're not. We're gonna.
Thanks, baby, for instilling such confidence. You've reached peak instability. Reality is now optional. Uh-oh.
Maybe we do take one of those souls. Right.
But I meant the one time where everyone was a healer, it was very fun. It felt very exciting.
That amused you.
Can I hug you? Would you let me hug you?
That amused
Am I spinning?
No.
Oh, okay.
Nin had a gelatin
Can
on
I
it.
hug
Really
you?
cute.
Would you let me hug you?
It's just all I got. Slappy, slappy, squish, squish. Poster, what?
And don't forget to knock your stones.
Now, as you can see,
Love to
two
have
fields
our
of corn
stones knocked around
already in
here.
the
It is
ground,
very important
much
to
like
knock
my
your stones.
grandpappy.
Shut up, Meg. You
All
don't
we need.
Rude as fuck.
Is that
I
on
do
here?
matter.
Oh.
My therapist
Oh
told
my
me
God,
I
you're
matter.
horrible. Oh my god, you're horrible.
Can I hug you? Would you let me hug you?
Last time I let him rethink my thinking. You hear him tackling evilly here, maniacal land.
Oh,
Wait,
that
I think
reaction
I have
was
that
great.
too. Hang on.
I believe it's exclamation ML.
That's worth it.
Maniacal.
wait for it.
Can I hug you? Would you let me hug you?
The whole team pretty much did. Oh my gosh, you did?
I guess I can't see shit right now, and that's just the way it is.
Yeah. Because that's the way it is.
Also, I think I'm wearing a hospital gown with my ass exposed.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't tell for sure, but that's what it looks like.
That's what the blur looks like.
There's nothing else to do in here. Ow! What the f is going on here?
You're going really fast.
Never underestimate my want. Sometimes my want is good. Hastily written note. You might think it's a safe place to camp. It is not. Oh. Oh shit, fuck. Oh, he startled me. I see. I'm fine with it. It's not a big deal. He just startled the hell out of me.
It is safe.
For now.
Yeah, for now.
I just know he's safe.
Oh,
Told you!
he's right outside it. Oh, no.
Oh no! Oh no, she's gonna eat me too! Oh
Yeah, we got edited.
no. I told you! An illusion of safety! So here's the thing. I'm just gonna stand here and like slice you and dice you to death, okay? Thanks. Dead. Oh, his head came off. Isn't that fantastic? Well, that was an interesting little trek we just took. You're playing Fallout dressed as an opera making dirty jokes. What part about that says sane?
Yeah, I got you there.
I can't even argue that. I can't even argue that. Oh, hi. I'm here now. Hello. And unmute. And ta-da. I exist. All right. Hello, everybody. Ice here. We are going to do the art with the amphibians.
We are going to do that.
With the amphibians. I'm a little bit late, but
amphibians.
look, when you see the art, you will understand. Okay. So as it turns out, an onslaught of amphibians is ambitious. And I have some of it prepared, but I didn't get the entire onslaught prepared. So we will art what we can. This is definitely going to be more than one art stream. Because there are a lot of amphibians in this here image. And there's more stuff to put in yet. And yeah. So that's what we're doing. But hello and welcome in. Hi Wisa. Hi Whisper. Even though you're here with me, and you know, and I know Havoc. I saw Havoc here, so
yep.
you know.
Another glorious fart day.
Another glorious fart day. All right, let me just get this to where I can fart it. So no onslaught. The onslaught was an amphibian. Look, it is an onslaught. It's just, it is not the full onslaught. It's like the first few battalions showed up and the other ones are still a little late. You know, it's not a big deal.
It's onslaught light, okay?
Onslaught light. Also, check out my shirt. Because I'm gonna show you this shirt. I'm so proud of this ridiculous shirt.
It's such a good shirt.
Look at this fantastically ridiculous shirt. Isn't this wonderful? I mean, kitty titties. I love it. I love it. It works for me though, doesn't it? And I mean, look how pissed off that one looks. Like, I got some pissed off kitties, and I mean, I'm all kitty. But I just had to share that with you. I saw this. I'm like, I probably shouldn't, but I really love it. And thank you. I mean, whether it does or it doesn't, I don't actually care because kitties. It's just a crazy awesome shirt. I had to have it. So, all right. And I'm glad you love it. I'm glad. I love it. I love it. So I will show you the start of the onslaught. It's a little messy. I was arting pretty quickly. I cleaned up some of my line work, but it's pretty messy. Yeah. And I have to think about what else I'm gonna. I don't have everybody holding things, and I don't have everybody labeled yet. But I only got so far. Okay. We gotta click on that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here is my partial onslaught of the frogs. I have to fix that. His back's not in the right place. But in all fairness, that dude didn't have a back 2 minutes ago. So I did that very quickly, and we will fix him. But it's like the first tank before the rest of the battalion shows up. What is the story for this? Well, the story is we got a new raider last night named Amphibian Onslaught, which I just thought was the coolest name ever. And I'm like, geez, I wonder what that would look like. And here we are. and here we are. That's not even all of the frogs. That's just some of the frogs. I have so many more frogs that I intend to put in here. But this is the start of the frogs. Like I said, after I started getting going, I was like, oh shit. This may be slightly more ambitious than intended. But I had to do the onslaught of frogs justice. And I feel like this is very onslaughish. Yes. I feel like this is very onslaughish. So, there's not billions, I mean, but there's definitely going to be more up in these corners, up in the two corners. We're going to have bow and arrow poison dart frogs. Pew pew. I have all of this planned, but I could only art so fast. So chances are for the next Friday stream, I will get the additional pieces sketched in and then we'll art them in. And I imagine it'll probably be a third stream where I actually put in all the details and blah, 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 blah. I know someone who needs to see the end result. Is it you? Is it you that needs to see the end result?
Is it you,
Is
Lisa?
it you?
Are you the person you know?
So yeah, this is Frogville. So I also realized I can't do this in the method that I would use for like emotes or blah 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 because there's so much overlapping and it just doesn't work. So this is going to be a slightly different way to do the same thing, but it'll be fun, I think. It's not you. I know someone who's a big fan of frogs. They'd love it. Awesome. Well, when it's done, you can absolutely frog it wherever you want to frog it. I don't even know where to start. Before I started stream, I had to take like 30 minutes to finish all my partial frogs because I kind of started in one corner and kept going and like branched to this frog and branched to that frog and branched to this frog and yeah. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this all comes together. Especially considering I don't actually know the answer to this. I think I'm going to do the frogs on one layer. I'm going to build the background around the frogs after on a layer behind them. Because then I can see, like I've got some rocks and things planned in, but I think I'm going to get all my frogs arted and then I can get all the other stuff arted in on a separate layer. At least I think. I don't fucking know. But this is where we got so far. Yeah. Do I have some frogs? I have some frog reference art kicking around for things like color and shading and shit. So don't mind me while I periodically stare at my frog reference art to decide where I want these things to be colored. Yeah. Of course, there's some little areas where I didn't quite finish frogging. You can tell. Hey, pardon you. Pardon you.
Tell me something, my friend.
Dance party!
You ever dance with the devil in the pale
Dance
moonlight?
party.
Hello and welcome in Imagination Action Life. I love saying your name when you come in. Also, we're dancing. It's a good beat.
Yeah.
You're doing a petition against this dance party song, and why is that? Everybody's got something wrong with something. I can't please everybody. That's what it comes down to. How am I? I mean, we are working to art an onslaught of frogs, and that fascinates me. I do enjoy arting an onslaught of frogs. Petition signed by me. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. All right. That might have to be our next community challenge to see if everybody wants to bring back the original.
Yeah.
It's what we're going to have to do. Okay, let's just move my pile of frogs out of the way here so I can see what I'm doing. But yeah, so we're gonna art some frogs. We're gonna art some frogs. That's what we're gonna do. I don't know how this is all gonna go. I think they're gonna have nice little white tummies. At least some of the ones in the front. I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I just don't know entirely what it is. We're gonna have to do this a little different than I normally do. So let's start by finding a nice green color. The GIFs are always fine, but changing the song, how very dare of you. Look, my version is broken, and I went to go back and get the version that I had, and then I asked somebody, there were people who were really not happy with the dance party, so I got their opinion since they're here all the time, and then, so that's how this one came about, and It doesn't have words in it, which is probably a good thing because then it doesn't get stuck in my music.
You didn't start the music.
Hoopsie. Sorry, guys. I forgot. Right. So there's no like wordy woos on it. But we'll do a thing, and if everybody wants to get back, you know, I can be convinced. But for now, I enjoy the wiggle. I enjoy wiggling to it. No, not everybody loved it. Some people hated it vehemently. So that is a gamble right there as to whether or not lots of people loved it. I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. I have no idea how I want to do this. Okay, how do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Frog boobs? I need frog boobs. Wait, what frog boobs? There are frog boobs.
We're talking about frog boobs.
I mean, these frogs have chests and they kind of look like frog boobs. Well, that's fair. But not everyone loves the Uwu song and it gets played. That is a fair point. That is a fair point. I'll see if I can. Well, okay, no, I don't know. I'll talk to Nin and we'll decide. I can't do this while I'm supposed to be arting. You're gonna short circuit my poor little brain cells. Do frogs have boobs? I mean, not in the traditional sense because they don't breastfeed.
Yeah.
Frogs are not a boob having species.
They are not a mammalian by nature.
No, they're amphibians. Untrue, that would exist. Personally, I mute the Uwu song when it plays. I can't. What it comes down to is I can't please everyone. So this is why I try to please the majority. So I will do a poll. And you mute the Uwu song, and that's fair. You know. I like that one, so. Alright, which one do I want? Let's just try this first. That doesn't seem too bad. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's pretty decent. Okay. I am on the right fucking layer, right? Okay. That moment when you're like, wait, so hold on, serious question. The only reason boobs exist is for breastfeeding? I mean, from a physiological standpoint, yes. That is the purpose where the human body is concerned.
Yes. Yay, human anatomy.
Right? Yay, human anatomy. Biologically speaking, outside of that, they're also fun to play with and bite and lick and, you know, all sorts of things. I mean, boobs.
Yeah.
You know, we all know I'm an advocate of boobs.
Yes.
I'm just not allowed to draw them on stream or I will get temporarily banned again.
You're an ad boob kid.
I'm a booba kitty.
Yeah.
Which I personally count as playing with. Okay, fair. What do I want? What colors? Okay, fair. Okay, I gotta try to stay back here so I stay in my little frame.
In the little frame.
No, I think there's a reason I didn't do that, because it doesn't look right no matter what I do. Now, serious question. Do I want the toesies to also be green, or do I want, like, because I mean, like, green tree frogs or whatever, I think it, like, fades out to another color, doesn't it?
Yeah, it fades out like yellow or whatever
Or
it is.
red. Do I want to do that? What do I want to do?
Yeah, I think so. I feel like it would look weird if even the toesies were green.
I thought so too. Okay. I have so many layers of like arts to do that I'm not worried about what it looks like at this stage. I got to get all the colors in, then I start blending, then I add more layers, then I blend more, then
Yeah.
this will end up being more like one of my realism pieces in how I build it. So I mean, it won't be a realism piece because fuck damn that shit is work. But
well,
you never know what
it's
these things are going to
Shrek
look like when I'm
art.
done. What?
It's gonna be Shrek art. It's green and it has layers.
Yep, that's the one. I can't even argue that. It's true. You need more alcohol? Right back, no problem.
Go alcoholate yourself.
I have alcoholation, but not any I want to drink.
Yeah.
So maybe if we're going red toesies, we go red eyeballs? I freaked myself out the other night. Oh, goodness. What did you do? What happened? What'd you break? I didn't even put some of my guidelines in. It's a good thing I know how to art. Drawing partial frogs, though, as it turns out, was slightly complicated for me. Like half a frog. I don't know why, but the half a frogs look kind of awkward. I just didn't have as easy a time with half a frog as I thought I would. And I didn't tell you about it because I unfreaked out, but it took me a minute to unfreak out because when this happened, I can be almost guaranteed you were either asleep or in bed attempting to sleep. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oops, I missed.
What are you doing? You gonna sit there and dehydrate? Drink some water. Don't dehydrate.
Yes.
And don't pack your car in the yard.
Thank you for always watering your streamer.
And I will also hydrate.
Oh, I like it 2 for 1.
Hydration complete.
I didn't break anything, thankfully, but I did forget about the website migration stuff, so I was looking for something related to my website, forgot that it had been migrated, and the reason I freaked was because I got an email saying I had a store. It just exists. It doesn't, yeah. That's fair. I mean, so that was your live website. That was your existing website that sent you that message. So in order for me to activate the lock, I had to make your website live so that the live page would show. Because of how you built the site, or how that person built the site, that meant turning the store on. So you got a notification because the store came on. It actually isn't the demo build. That was your live website, and it was because I was putting up your lock. Ta-da! Yeah, so that was actually in reference to your existing website specifically. That makes sense. And the only thing that can be seen is the lock. That makes sense because I've also the post trying to help clear a chunk. I don't know why, but I need one of these frogs to have a mustache. Just one frog though? Okay, we can mustache a frog. Maybe this big guy with sword. He can be our mustachio frog.
Yeah, that seems right.
I always take requests. So think about a frog with a mustache. I always love a dapper frog. Oh, fantastic. I'll fuss with it after, but at least I'll remember that it's there. I asked Google for movies that have "there were" in the name. It gave me 28 days later. I don't see "there were" anywhere in there, Google. Oh my gosh, Google, you fail. You fail, Google. You fail.
But are we surprised?
No. Not especially. Right. Oh, you know what? This would be easier if I would just clean my damn glasses instead of trying to look around the dirty. Which is what I've been trying to do.
I love you.
What?
And you
Tell me
say
you've
you
never
don't
done that?
intentionally make things harder for yourself.
I don't. I didn't even think about it until just then. I'm like, damn, why am I doing this thing? It was not intentional at all. That's what I'm saying. Oh my god, I'm too high for
I'm
this.
just gonna
Yes,
look
Lord Dapper
around.
Amphibian, the 4th leader of the amphibian onslaught. I love it. Oh, he might end up getting a hat too. We don't know.
Let me read that in the appropriate voice. Lord Dapper Amphibian, the 4th leader of the amphibian onslaught.
I love it. Oh, I heard it. Oh, itchy, itchy.
Oh.
I'm okay. It's good.
Attacked by the itchiness.
Back from ads, you're at 98% on your VTuber goal. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Well, not complaining. I mean, if people want me to be a VTuber, what's wrong with that? She's way cuter than me anyway.
And you could do all sorts of fun stuff with VTuber.
Oh yes. All
Like
sorts.
midstream outfit changes.
Right? Which I can't do now. My sketch is so lazy.
It's not lazy, it was rushed.
So lazy! No. Startled. Hi. Hi, Tiffany. How's it going? We're arting some froggas. Do you like froggas? I like a froggas. Do you like it a froggas? And how are you? Frog. Yes, frog.
Yes, frog.
Very, very frog, in fact. People sure did throw points toward the thing. That's cool. I mean, the people have spoken, right? And we'll still have real person Fridays because I can't art with a VTuber for shit.
Yeah.
She goes all over the map and none of it is good, so...
Oh yeah, I remember those days.
So we don't do that. Now, I guess the next thing to decide is, do we want the same one back that we had before, or do we want a new one?
I mean, we could always start out with the old one. Bring that one back for a bit.
I don't want to be switching my model up all the time.
Yeah.
I liked my model, so I'm down.
It was a good model.
Hey Google, do frogs have penises? I don't think they do. But I do not know what kind of hardware a frog is packing. I really don't. Does anybody else know what kind of hardware frogs pack?
Ah, apparently frogs are like birds. They have cloacas.
They have what?
Cloacas.
Cloacas, okay. Think you have hit a toad block? Wanna laugh? I have something to DM me? Okay, DM away. You know I always like a laugh. How's it going, Chris? We are creating an onslaught of We are making an onslaught of amphibians today.
Yes.
DM sent. Okay, why not? I'll check it real quick, shit. The Google Assistant picked it up. Ha ha, that's funny. That's fantastic.
I'm doing alright, Chris.
That's fantastic. I'm sure you enjoyed that. I would have enjoyed that, so. Alright. But what do you mean you're just doing alright? I thought you'd be fucking excited. What the fuck is this shit?
I am excited, meow. You know I'm excited.
No, I'm just okay.
You know, in a few days I'm gonna be there when you being a little shit.
Yeah, but you're not now, are ya?
Oh, but I remember.
Sure you do. Current mood, melty happy face? Is that what that is, or what? I mean, I threw like 2,000 at it every single stream, right? Because you liked it, and you're here all the time, so, like, shoot.
Yeah.
If the people want it, they can have it. I like the VTuber because it's less work for me. I don't have to worry about how I look at any given goddamn time. Yeah, don't slide. I mean, in fairness, I'm vague shrug. You're a vague shrug? Or does that mean you're, I know, Wisa, you were like, nah, but again, I want to cater to the people who are here, right?
Yeah.
Who are here just because. Right? You cater to the viewing audience. And the easiest way to find out what they want is to run a poll. In this case, we use the community challenges. And so, you know, the community has spoken, and that's fine.
Yeah.
Again, not everybody likes everything, but I'll still be a real person every Friday. If we want, we could have other days too, but for now. To be fair, I don't like change, but I did try VTuber at one point for a few months, and I really enjoyed being VTuber. Yeah, right? Oh, as how you're doing personally. Got it. More on the not, but pretending so fucking hard. Yeah, that's... I would also say alright, but also not. That's fair. That's fair. Well, y'all know if you need to talk about shit, you're welcome to talk about it here. You're amongst friends. Once I start getting other colors in, it'll look better, I swear. Right now it looks like a bunch of floating heads, but that's okay. I needed this color in first, and then I'll put another color in, and another color in. And then I'll start on my blending.
Another one.
It is alright if I just unload a bit. I don't want to be that person in chat, but my head has been exploding these past couple days. Hey, you need somebody to talk to? That's what we're here for, you know? Besides, all we're doing is art.
Yeah, it's fart day.
It's fart day. This can't be all that exciting for anybody, so... I mean, I think it's the conversations that we have while we're farting that make it the best. Well, in that case, wait, I need the rest of that. I'll wait. I mean, tomorrow is possible our wonderful president is going to declare a civil fucking war, so I'm not sure really talking is going to help much, you know? I mean, that's fair, and some people might not find talking helpful, some people do. Whatever you need, man. Oh, I did get a call back from Steve Wilko's show, though. Oh, that's really cool.
Oh, nice.
I lost what I thought was a good friendship. Oh, no. I'm sorry.
Oh,
that's the hardest.
Yeah.
Venting is always good, right? Existentialism. My brain's doing that thing where we're on a rock floating in an infinite void, creating things to hold on to while we look for a reason at all times. That's fair. I can appreciate that. Technically, I was the one who ended the friendship, but that was because I felt it was the best thing to do to avoid future problems. Hey, sometimes we gotta do what we gotta do. Yeah, they basically said that they can't help because one, there's an existing restraint. Two, both parties would have to not only agree to be on the show, but agree to the polygraph test. And knowing what we know, if she knew she was gonna be a proven liar, she's not gonna go. Yeah, that's the catch there, isn't it? That is definitely the catch there. I'm doing my best to work through and ignore the, to put it in a way Twitch would approve of, call of the void. Yes, I mean, that's something that I have to fight frequently too. Some of us deal with it more frequently than others. That doesn't make us less than, it just means we struggle with some things. You're not less of a person. Don't love you any less. You're just struggling. Be kind to yourself, please.
You're still awesome and awful.
Nope, too far, too fast, slow down. Okay, and Steve being, not you guys, my thing just moved all at once. And Steve being the person he is, he wants both stories and won't bring her in under false pretenses. That's fair. Integrity is a good thing. I spent 2 nights at my friend's house and everything seemed fine on the, after that, she even told me to message her to plan another sleepover when my parents go on vacation next month. But then she messaged me the same evening I got home, basically told me she felt like I was using her as a babysitter. That's a weird 180. She says she still wanted to be my friend, but would no longer let me stay overnight. That's odd. But okay. That's fair. I mean, I can appreciate why you would do that. I wouldn't necessarily want to be in a friendship with somebody who just considers me an endless burden anyway. So I can appreciate why you chose to do what you did. Why did it pause, you bastard? There we go. She said she still went. Oh no, I read that one. Okay. Why did it pause then? There we go.
Oh,
she complained about how she had to ask me to clean up a tiny amount of crumbs on the couch when I was eating crackers. What? And it sounds like there's probably more going on inside that person's head than they're telling you, and that's the problem. That's more what it sounds like. They probably have other issues and reasons, but they're probably not telling you all the things and then blowing it out of proportion on the last thing that tips the scales. About the biggest thing she did for me was making a box of mac and cheese.
Which is just, it's so difficult to do that. Oh, it's such a burden. I gotta make a box of mac and cheese.
Yeah, that's kind of sad, actually.
Like, that's the food I usually make when I don't feel like making food.
I will be fully transparent here. I struggle a lot with basic life skills and shit that comes naturally to most people my age. I mean, that's fair. I guess it just comes down to perception and...
Yeah.
And it's completely possible that they went and talked to somebody and that somebody made them feel a specific way. And I mean, youth, okay? What do you want me to tell you? Whoa! I can barely cook for myself, clean up and tidy, do house chores. That would be something to work on. It also means that it's much harder to be happy when I should be, even outside of the online world. If I have something to distract me from cooking, cleaning, etc., get that done. But it's the after part that I dread, because then my brain goes, yes, but you know what sounds fun? Nothing. We hope you enjoy staring into the abyss, and then I stare into the abyss until the next thing comes up. Yeah, I'm the same way. That's why I'm always doing something.
Yep.
You can ask Nin. I have to always be doing something. My brain cannot exist without my doing something, because that's what can happen to me too. It's just sucked into the nothingness, and I won't allow it.
You gotta keep up the momentum, otherwise brain just stops. Oh, we could get going again, but that would be hard. Let's just do nothing.
Right? If I get sucked into the nothingness, I may not come back, and I know that about myself. The biggest issue is my mom was so focused on avoiding meltdowns and conflicts with me growing up that she never put in the effort to teach me. Well, but you're an adult now, and you can teach yourself these things. There's YouTube videos out the ass. It's fantastic. You can learn anything. Really. I have. She made me do chores, or she never... Well, but just do it then. Just do it. You're an adult now. You are 100% in control of whether or not you learn to do these things. It was your parents' issue up until you're 18, and then it's really not their issue anymore. Then it's up to you to choose to become a responsible adult. My family wasn't the best for me, I suppose. Would be the way to put it.
Yeah.
They weren't the greatest, and I didn't learn a lot of those things. I had to teach myself a lot of those things when I got older, and on my own. So I understand this. It's just at some point you have to kind of stop and go, well, now I need to know how to do this. How am I going to learn? And then you just do. And no, it's not easy. And sometimes you're going to fail. And it's going to take a long time. But it just comes down to how you want your life to work out to be. It's less about not knowing how to do that and more about lacking the motivation or energy to do the things. I mean, that I also understand. As somebody who deals with autism and ADHD. Again, I completely understand.
Motivation hard to come by.
I have to force myself to do things like all the time. All the time! It's really frustrating.
Right? Like, just do the thing, brain. And brain's like, no.
So I get it. I do. But eventually you learn that you are in control over whether or not you do these things. And you learn how to control it. And it never really gets easy. I mean, I wouldn't say I ever have an easy time. I never really do. But I can do it. I honestly find it way easier to actually get up and do shit when I'm by myself for an extended time, because I know that if I don't force myself to do things, it's not going to get done when my parents are away. Fair.
Nothing like necessity to motivate you.
Exactly. But it's also a double-edged sword, because if I'm home alone for more than like one day, it can send me into an emotional crisis pretty quick. I also need constant support in a lot of the... I can be the same way. I don't like to be alone. I don't trust myself. But I just make sure that I'm not. I tried to joke about how my brain is like, hi, I'm nihilistic libertine. I'm the guy who tells you to do whatever because we're all dying. How are you? Which is just a humor as a coping mechanism, but if it works. I mean, you know there's nothing wrong with this, right? Like, there's nothing wrong with you. I mean, some people see the world a little more realistically than others, which makes it a lot harder to just choke it down. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with being a realist.
Yeah.
And there's certainly nothing wrong with having off days. So
Everyone has the off days.
maybe just be kinder to yourself, your friend. It's all right to have days like that. I mean, as long as you're cognizant of it and you're always trying to like be aware of it and not let it eat you, you know. It's all you can do. But there's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with it. I can't be sunshine and lollipops all the time either. I'm just like that for stream. No, I'm actually a pretty perky person, but that's by choice.
Yeah.
I choose to be who I am.
I feel like no one is naturally perky. I feel like it's always a choice when people are perky.
Well, I mean, once you realize that emotions are choices, not the reaction, or not the instant, like, feeling thereof, but how you react to them, it's a lot easier. Well, I'll just have to fix your eyeball later. When I add the colors over top. Don't care. Yeah, I totally understand, right? Yeah, besides, if we were all the same color of crayon, the world would lack all color and variety. It'd be boring. Exactly. We need super perky, happy-go-lucky people. We need people who are you know, realists and see the world for what it is. Like, we need all of these different things to exist even as a society, so...
Variety is the spice of life.
And I value that about you. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. I value it about you. They all look like the same frog, because, you know, they're all from the same froggy court, right? Except for the poison dart frogs, which I'm assuming are, like, imported special unit.
Well, it's the house, the noble house that is allied with these frogs, who have lent them their archers.
I love this song. I used to roller skate to this song all the time. That one frog with the sword makes me think of the frog from Chrono Trigger.
Oh yeah, what was that guy's name?
I can't remember. I'm trying to remember.
I always imagined he had a very posh British voice.
Welcome back, everybody. Plus doing chores and errands will keep my mind and body occupied while I wait for him to arrive home. Yep, that's fair. Yeah, that one frog, Chrono Trigger. I'm trying to remember the name of the frog, but yes, I know what you are referring to.
Glenn.
That's it.
Glenn the frog.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Technically, his name was Frog, but after story stuff, Glenn. Fair, yes, fair. Some of these frogs are so fucking lazy. They'll look so much better once I have shit going, because some of these frogs are so fucking lazy. I know which frogs I rush to art in, and it's driving me crazy.
Look, you were on a time crunch.
Whoops. Doesn't make me feel any better! Hello, Big Bad Dirty Dog. How's it going? What's new and exciting? Is that the Portland, Oregon frogs? I mean, I'm not sure. Wait, oh, actually, genuine question. Would you ever consider doing any of those games on stream, like Trigger, Cross, maybe Illusion of Gaia too?
You know, honestly,
if I had
can't
them,
drink those caffeine drinks or those energy drinks.
I could be encouraged to do that.
It gives me a headache and
it's
my
been a
heart
long
racing.
time since I played them. I'd probably really enjoy doing so again.
For me, so I just kind of stopped.
I could do the voices.
And you could do the voices. So yeah, if I got my hands on them, if they came up on sale or something, then why not?
Just give me a good old fashioned Pepsi, something with caffeine.
I mean, at least they kind of look like frogs, right? That can be made to happen in a way. Okay, we talks about, we figure out, we put on day, we do. You're here all the time. If that's what you want to see, man, I'll make it happen. Ninja, when can we do that?
Good question. I mean, we do need something to take up Thursdays after October.
Golden Bro wanted us to play Elite
Oh
Dangerous
yeah, Elite
with him.
Dangerous.
But Tuesdays I don't have a whole ton of demos right now.
Yeah, we could do it on days we don't have demos.
Technically I only have one more demo right now. I'm sure I can sneak it in other places too. Not sure which places, but other places. It's a lot of frogs.
Lot of fruit.
And this isn't even all the frogs. This is just all the frogs I could get put together fast enough today.
Right. It's just some of the fruits.
Through your screen, you shall get my
Do
hand.
it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I love the head pat. I'm fixing some of my lame ass frog shapes, you know, from my rushing. Some of them are like just missing their asses and shit, you know.
Restless frogs.
Also, this kind of just looks cool. This semi-done, weird, partially green piece of artwork. It's, I enjoy it. How am I gonna get your fat ass back there? Ah! A personal aside, thank you both for being open to venting. Speaking for myself, though I'm sure others would echo the sentiment, it means a lot. You know what? Not everybody can have a good day every day, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know? There's nothing wrong with honoring your down days, too. Now, getting stuck in them and deciding to never leave them, that's a different fucking story. But everybody has off days, and everybody needs to vent, and what's the point of having a safe space if you don't feel safe?
Exactly.
And that's why I work so hard to make this a nice safe space. Hearts!
You guys quit eating my rock pork.
Oh, hello, Eska. How's it going? I heard your voice first. That's
yeah.
what I heard first was your voice. We are working on some frugs.
The frog onslaught.
How are you doing? What's new and exciting? Do you like frugs? You know. This does not have to be perfect. All of this is going to start to get blended after. Oh, wow, I missed. And this is just base layer coloring too, I mean. Whoa! And where were you going? There's still so much more to do. Eska's name always makes me want to go back and watch Escaflowne. Thanks for that. I know, right? I love it. Escaflowne was so good. Everybody's gonna get kind of the same treatment at first, and then I'll start adding extra shading everywhere where it belongs.
Yeah.
When the artist for Escaflowne had a bad sinus infection, they used Escaflownes.
That was a good one.
I liked it. I shouldn't have liked it, but I liked it.
That was a good bad joke.
Good bad joke? I like it. So much shading I'm gonna have to do. Oh my fucking god. This was a really ambitious project, okay? Yeah, I think that'll come together real nice. Yeah, see, once it starts to blend up, it starts to look really nice. I still have a lot of colors to add in, but I just kind of wanted to see, you know?
Right, you want to get the frog colors down.
Yeah, see? I mean, again, I have layers upon layers of colors to put in.
Yeah.
But once I start blending that up, that already starts to look more frog-esque.
Right.
I'm just saying. More froggish. Babe, I have really no timepieces anywhere within Vision, so you kind of have to keep track of time for me, okay?
Yes.
Thank you.
keep track.
Thank you.
Okay. You may not have any timepieces anywhere, but use a fine piece.
Ooh. I'd say smooth, but kind of awkward smooth.
Good, that's what I was going for.
Yeah, it was kind of awkward smooth.
Come on, it's time for a change.
Fuasake Jock would like a change of ears.
I'm sorry, how did it just say your name?
Lisa Jacques?
I'm not even sure. That was something else, that.
Lisa
There.
Jacques.
I'm all human-y.
Greetings, human.
Or like how human ears isn't on the menu, but it's still an option. Did I leave it out this time? When I reset everything, did I not put human on there? Because I didn't actually intend to remove it, so... But yes, it is an option. But I think that's why I left a thing for, like, write it in, right? I made it so you could just write it in. I just gave options. So if you know, you know, and you can get what you want.
And yeah, human is on the list.
Well then. Froogs. I like Froogs. One of these days I'm gonna write something silly in there and you'll be like, nah, and I'll be like, fair. I mean, it just depends on if it's doable. You like to do you like to be a smartass, much like we do, and ergo may not be doable. And if it's not doable, then I cannot do it.
Exactly.
It's a good thing I know what I was intending here, because damn, this was some lazy shit. But I know what I want to do with all of it, so...
Good. And it's not lazy, we're just in a hurry. You didn't have time to be careful.
I did get quite a few of the frogs in.
Yes, you did.
Just not all frogs. Whoa! Hand. Why'd you do that? I think sometimes I kind of just go sliding.
Yeah.
And in all fairness, I'm not going for super precision right now because it's all going to get blended. Like, this is a base layer. It's not even...
Exactly.
Ah, fuck you. Well done so far. I mean, it's starting to look like frogs, so... If it's starting to look like frogs, then it's going to ultimately be an onslaught of frog-phibians.
Exactly, the frog-phibians. That's the house they're from, the frog-phibians. And then the archers will be from the House of Dartphibians.
Tight licked. But I'm easily amused. I figured the crossbowmen were from Dartmouth. Fuck. Failed. I even have some nurses. I want to get some other types of things in there. I just couldn't think of any on the fly.
Yeah.
Like I got swords and shields and nurses, and I'm gonna have bow and arrow, and I'm like, fucking what else? I don't know. So that's why some of my frogs are just frogs at the moment. Speaking of crossbows, Minecraft won't let me power up my crossbow any further. It makes me sad. Well, I feel like eventually they have to be like, bitch, you OP, stop. Yeah. So I don't feel like you have a right to complain here. You can't get mad when the game is like, bitch, you OP enough.
The medic frog should be wood frogs.
Should be what?
Wood frogs.
What are those?
They're the frogs that freeze to death in the winter and then come back to life.
Those things are fucking nuts.
Right? But they have the power over life and death.
What do I have to do to make them wood frogs?
This. They seem to be more of a tan and dark brown color.
Okay, I will adjust the ones we're turning into nurses.
Yeah, I give you image for reference.
It's the joys of doing art live. Your input can go into the artwork.
Yeah.
I mean, am I? I don't wear armor. I'm OP, but I die quickly in the right situation. I mean, wrong situation. Wrong, yes. I mean, but that's a choice. If you didn't want to die, you have the choice of preparing yourself. You know how. You could choose not to die. We both know this.
Yeah.
I keep like partially finishing things and then meandering to something else, and I'm not quite sure why my brain is doing this.
ADHD is in full swing today.
Yeah, you can tell
Wait,
too.
no, you did take your pills today.
Yeah, I did.
Done seen you take them.
Just add the white over it. That's what I'm doing. I was gonna do that differently, but I have changed my mind. I'm allowed.
Yes, you are. Right, like who needs a full set of diamond armor to go into the nether? Come on.
I mean, I would love to, but I'm gonna fall on the lava and then it's all gone, so fuck.
Yep.
I mean, it's just not smart. I still adore the, that the official strategy guide for Minecraft is just, yeah, no. I mean, they're telling you it's fucking hard is what they're doing. But do you actually want to take your diamond set of armor? No, because you're gonna fucking die, you fucking moron.
Right.
Don't take that. Don't do that. Don't do it. It's never gonna go well for
anybody. You're gonna get shot by a
anybody.
gas and knocked into the lava and burned to death and lose all your shit.
And then you're gonna cry for hours. We've all done it at least once.
Yep.
Fall into lava, shit's gone. Exactly. There is no defense for lava. At least not a good one. I mean, even if you have protection and shit, if you fall into the middle of a big thing by accident, how the fuck you getting out?
Yep.
And can you do it fast enough? Probably not. So, you know. Fire Protection 5 doesn't help in the middle of a sea of fucking lava video game. Exactly my point. You up there getting fucking glowstone and you accidentally step off and you're in the middle of a giant shitload of lava. What do you do then? I mean, build your way out, yeah, but you gotta do it fast enough. And you're not prepared. You just fell into fucking lava. You're panicking. I mean...
Now I just want to make a parody, like, guide video for Minecraft Nether. You're here, mining glowstone. You step off the wrong side, And now you're in lava. What do you do?
Are you making a bridge out of
Nothing.
netherrack and your
Your
shit gets
fault.
blown up by a ghast? Right? Fucking
Oh,
assholes.
yes. What the guide should say is bring cobblestone. Lots of cobblestone.
Only bring what you feel comfortable losing. The only thing you should ever bring is what you feel comfortable losing.
Yep.
Oh yeah? What happened with that? That sounds hilarious.
That does sound hilarious.
I'll post it in the chat thingy doodle. Okay. Oh wait, this one's... I'm coloring this one the wrong color.
Oh yeah, there's the medic frog.
Do I want any of these other frogs to be medic frogs?
Yeah, I think so.
Which one?
Maybe the two just below that one.
These two? Like these two?
Yeah. They'll be the medic corps.
This guy up here, I'm gonna make like a scout. I just haven't figured out how the fuck to identify that. Put a little flag up there or some shit. I just don't know. I keep thinking about it and I'm like, I don't know what to do, but I will eventually figure this out.
It's bad that I want you to make the scout frog just like a boy scout.
That would not fit with our onslaught, my love.
I know, but it would be hilarious. Like scout frog and pans over. It's just the scout, the frog with the boy scout uniform on.
No comment.
Ooh, you could put like a spyglass or something on his belt or something like that.
And I have to go look up like armies and things and see what other people are in armies more than anything. I chose to pretend that at least one of these frogs is a wolf in frog's clothing. Oh boy.
That's great.
Why not? The fuck color is that? Kind of a weird orangey beigey color. There's gonna be layers involved with these fuckers, man. I'm uncomfortable with the color of these frogs, but this is about right. They're kind of a weird orangey beigey color.
Ill-fitting frog suit they got from local party city.
That's good. Got like a white stripe down the middle of them. They got like brown spots and. At least it'll be obvious to tell which ones are like that. You know.
Yeah.
Whoa! Wrong one.
Lisa wants to know if we're including purple fruits.
We're gonna have dart frugs. Dart frugs I was intending to be blue and something, but we could make them purple and something. See, up in these corners, we're gonna have some shooty dart frogs, but I didn't get that fucking far, okay? Oop, oh well, fuck it. I haven't done that part yet anyway. Who cares? Awkward position for that frog, but we got there. Frogs!
Yay, frog.
We gotta give these other two stuff to make them look more like medics, but I don't know. Oh, I missed a spot. I don't know what.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't see its tummy, but you know, whatever. Yeah. They're cute.
Like boobs.
They're not purple, but they're more purple than blue. A blurple, got it. Yeah, kind of blurple. So that'll be next week when I get the dart frogs arted.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll get that far this time. I mean, 6:30 already, and we're only this far. This is like first layer blending, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah. But it's a big project.
Ayer. Everybody's getting similar toesy woesies.
And we're getting the similar toe treatment.
Yes. Need to elongate those just a little bit, I think. I look forward to blending these things so they look less awkward.
Yeah.
Depending on how many you want to add, we could be looking at this being done in 2030. This just becomes the thing every week. More frogs and more again. You know.
Again.
That is potentially what is going to happen here. We don't know, okay? I don't know how long it's going to take. I wish I could tell you, but I honest to goodness don't know how long it's going to take.
Eventually it grows so large, it could replace the Sistine Chapel's mosaic.
Oh, God, no. I can't make art that good. Come on now. Don't be silly.
Well, I think you can.
Sistine Chapel good? Nay.
We love extra stupid jokes, Chippity.
Yay! Extra stupid jokes! Yay! Do it! The Frogstein Chapel.
The Frogstein Chapel. Not to be confused with the Toad Mahal.
Oh, the Toad Mahal. I love it. What does a deceased anus and a serious statement both have in common? They're both dead ass. That's great. Actually quite enjoyed that. Oh, I missed a toe there. I missed arting a toe entirely. But Froogs! Okay, you know, if they replaced the art in the Sistine Chapel with toilets, it would, in fact, be the Cistern Chapel. Because why not? Okay, okay, okay. I will hold on to the tablet then, since it's starting to slide on me. It would be a shitty thing to do, though. Oh, ba-dum-bumch. Eventually I will get all the things. Like I noticed spots are missing on one of the arms, but that's okay. This is just layer 1 anyway.
Yeah. It's entry layer.
Right, there's shaping to do, there's blending to do, so much shit. This is just the top layer. Bottom layer, technically, actually. This one took me a minute, but only because I'm not hip enough with the lingo. Oh. Wait, I'm older and I'm more hip? What happened?
Yeah, but no one thinks you're older.
I'm not very
You
good
look
at being
like
an
a
older person. I'm not. I'm not very good at being an older person. I'm much better at being a younger person. Thanks. I might get to go and visit Keela for 2.5 weeks next month. Depends on whether or not his stepdad will let me stay at the house he shares with his parents. Fair. Keep your fingers crossed. Okay, I will cross all the fingers.
Fingers across.
Crap, I did miss some. Fix it after. I don't keep up with the lingo though. I can confuse the younger people. I omit words no one uses anymore, and they can confuse me with words like "where's and skibbity." That's fair. See, I still have to like blend it all together, get all the right shading and blah blah blah, because I mean this isn't gonna exist when it's all done. It's not gonna exist. It's just my guidelines.
Exactly.
I saw them call a hot dog a glizzy and I audibly went, nope, I'm done with this generation. Oh my goodness. I guess I can appreciate your sentiment there, friend. I can. It's a lot to keep up with.
Right.
I don't mean to. I just hear things and retain things.
I do hear things in passing.
Especially when it comes to language. I like language. Always have. Whoa. no, 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 no. I like the red eyes. I think it works for my army. My army! Depending on the type of hot dog, could also call it a jizzy bear. Jizu. I enjoyed a jizu. Rockets is up in the nearest possible alternate dimension. You mean herself? But yes.
Little did we know, the nearest alternate dimension was the Jeff dimension, where everyone was Jeff.
I love that. I shouldn't love that, but I do. No, you the best. Hello, Lavio, Laviosa. I'm not toxic. Welcome in. Nice to meet you, Toxic. Live, but I still had to drop in and show some love. Yay! Let me do the same. Boop. If you're live, I'll come do the same thing. Boop. Why not? I can do that. Let's do it. I did? Laveo. Ah, win! At least I do know how to read. This is good. Let me... Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure that's exactly how it happens. Because that's how it always happens. But I will come and drop you a lurk here while I'm doing my art. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh wait, I'm already there. Never mind. I am already there.
Oh yeah, the Garys.
There we go.
And all they said was Gary, 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 Gary.
I had a great... Wait, that's awesome. And you're having a good stream too? That's great. Looks like you're rocking out to some Fortnite. Hopefully you're catching some wins. I think that one follow... Ah, yes, yes. I had to get back there. I was like, wait. Things got away. Things got away from me. I love a good clip. I love a good clip. Who doesn't love a good clip?
Hey.
Oh, sounds like Bastion's been a bit of a handful.
What was he doing now?
She's having a hell of a time keeping him awake, which is hilarious.
Aww.
Oh no! I can't do that. I'm just gonna. No, I can't do that. We're gonna assume that was an accident.
Yeah.
Because that scared the hell out of me, and I can't do that. I'm like, why is it ringing? No!
No ringing.
Scared the tar out of me. All right, back to the arting. Back to the arting.
Back to the arting.
Here we go. Okay. What the hell color? The red. I'm on the red. I'm doing red things. I always find it funny when people are like, oh, that's looking so good. And I'm like, this looks ridiculous. What are you even talking about? It's gonna look good, but right now it looks redonk.
Yeah.
Trust the process. Just got a wave of hunger. I'm like, hungry. Bob Ross Purdy idea, the joy of arting. The joy of farting, yes. The joy of farting. I like fart days. I mean,
Right.
Where else would I get to art a freaking onslaught of amphibians?
There are no mistakes, just happy little toots.
Happy little toots. I want food. Oh, I'm so hungry. But I don't get the food until the stream is over. I'm not allowed. Because I've never really enjoyed when people eat on stream.
Yeah.
I just find it yucky, especially because they make all sorts of gross noises and belch, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. And so I don't eat on stream. Food break, yeah, that's I no, because then I'm not coming back. I like to sit down and eat. I'm not a quick eater. I'm not.
Yeah.
So yeah. I just have to wait until stream's over. It's fine. Fairly common for me. I can put the black over it later. Hiccups. Oh, my poor fingers. Oh, yeah. Well, we've been going for several hours. That's why.
Yeah.
And I was
that's
arting
not
before
counting
that,
the
too.
arting. Yeah, I was gonna say not counting the art before stream.
Prepping the army of frogs, yes. Because I was prepping.
Yes, you were.
Sketching. Lazily. I also sketched Havoc's logo. Do you want to
Yep.
see it?
Oh, yes, do. Which that looks nice.
It's gonna be really cool when it's done.
Yeah.
Missed some orange there, I see. Oh, I don't want to do the little ones right now. I'll do the little ones later. I got little dudes to do all up in the sides. I'm like, my hands can't handle that right now. Too small. Details too small. Hands hurting.
Yeah, too small a details.
I just pick my battles, you know?
Exactly.
And this is why I'm not overly worried about my edging and shit. Is because I'm adding more and more and more and more stuff. Pardon ya! I just flashed your logo there for a second. Have it gave a show and then.
Yeah. It's looking good.
Let's do some blending. My hand can handle some blending.
Yeah.
This is just first stage blending too, because I'm gonna add more.
More
level
blending.
1. Just stage 1. Everybody's starting in the same place, and then I will start layering the shading where they actually belong. But everybody starts in the same general spot, and then I go from there. Look, things make sense in my head to the way I do it, okay? I don't. Just first layer. I gotta get some of the darker stuff back in here. But that's why it's layer 1.
Okay, I know this is a really bad idea, but...
My song. Everybody's gonna mute, but it's my song. Someone deeply needs to take Twitch's ability to make emotes away from Twitch.
Right.
I just looked at some of the default emotes across the
you.
platform
Ooh,
and
you're
oof,
so
I know,
bored.
right?
Couldn't
Hi,
help but notice
Zoe!
your post from across the floor. Noses your Nike Waikito,
Welcome
they were
in,
today.
Zoe.
Unzips your baggiest pants, oh baby, you so musky. Take me home, pet me, and make me yours, and don't forget to stuff me. See me like my little baby tail for your bulgy. Kisses and lickies your neck. I hope daddy likes you. Nuzzles and wuzzles your chest. I be getting thirsty. Hey, I got a little bitch. You think you can see? Only 7 inches long. Ooh, please adopt me. Paws on your butt as I lick my lips. Gotta hit him with this furry shit. He don't see it coming.
Roar! Meh? Just meh? Just meh. Okay, meh.
Just a meh day. We all have our meh days.
There's a few people in here having meh days, so you know. You're in good company, Zoe.
Yeah.
I still don't feel good, but the migraine went away from her. Well, at least the migraine from earlier went away. That is an improvement. It's maybe not as much of an improvement as one would like, but it is an improvement.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you're feeling at least a little bit better. No. Bad. Meow. It's a frog party. Yes, it is a frog party. It is an onslaught of amphibians. We had somebody hanging out named Amphibian Onslaught, and I pictured it, and I couldn't unpicture it. And thank you for always. I can't reach. Hang on. Thank you for always watering the streamer.
Do we understand each other?
And this is turning into a much larger piece of art than originally anticipated, but here we are, you know. Seems to happen to me. I get ideas and they turn into these massive things, and I'm like, oops.
Yep.
Oops.
And now we have an onslaught of fruit.
It's feeling very onslaughtish in here. Whoa! What the holy shit? Excuse you. I clicked something by accident, clearly. Was not ready
Frogs
for
around the
that.
ceiling.
Or heavily dehydrated and not when now moist. Problem solved. Moistening does help with the potential ouchy head thing. In fact, usually if you get a migraine, the first thing you should do is drink water.
Yeah.
Because you never know. I mean, how often that actually is a thing. No. Chubby frogs. An outslot, perhaps? An offslot? An underslot! Oh, right now it's an underslot. Eventually it will be an overslot, but right now it's a bit of an underslot, but we're working on that.
Yeah.
I've got some work to do before it becomes what I want it to be, but we'll get there. Oh.
Yeah.
Missed stuff, eh? Good job. You're doodling an underslot, which means your onslaught was an oversight or an undersight? Oh, good question. See, it'll turn into frogs when I'm all done.
Yeah. They will metamorphose into frogs.
Well, they will. I don't know if metamorphosis is quite the word. They're just going to compile slowly into frogs. As I build all the layers in bit by bit. A round sight? Yes, it was an around sight.
And a round sight.
Not that we have any clue how we would have achieved said around sight, but... But why not? If every frog doodle is part of the onslaught, is this picture extremely slotty? Ha! Yes. Very slotty indeed.
Very slutty picture.
But I mean, I'm doing it, so are we surprised? It's my art, after all. Why? Since when has my art been anything but slotty? It's always an attack on your senses. The frog decked out in full armor, sword, and shield is such a slot. Such a slot. There's more than one with shields. There's two of them. I have to art some other things in, but we just don't know what yet.
Yeah.
Random fact of the day: Ranidophobia is the fear of frogs, and Bactrophobia is the general fear of amphibians. No, I'm not saying that right. Batrachophobia. Batrachophobia. There we go. Wow, that's a fucking mouthful. How is that not about bats then, huh?
Right.
Goddamn scientists.
We were talking about this earlier. The phobias, some of them make sense. Some of them don't make any sense.
They really don't. Some of them really, really don't. Oddly enough, fear of bats is... fuck that word.
Chiroptophobia.
Sure. If you say so. I just refuse. And then we end up with fucking phobophobia, which is the fear of phobias.
Yep.
Because why not? Although, how could you have a phobia of phobias? I'm not quite sure how that works.
Well, as Remus Lupin once said, the thing you fear most is fear itself. And this is very wise.
Let's just run with that then, okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, too close to the red. So far, so good. This art's gonna take me a long time. But like, when I think about the realistic birds that I did, I think it took me like 250 hours. So...
yeah.
You know. And how far does that go? Like, if you have a fear of having a fear of having fears, do you have... Nope. I'm not even gonna go there. I have to wake my hand up. It's getting mad at me.
Meow.
It's I've made it work today.
Yeah, hand is not happy.
It's just gonna have to deal. Peeking from the lily pad. I love it. Go Frosty. So many frogs.
So many, and this isn't even all of them.
No.
More frogs coming soon.
Right? To an arting near you.
To a farting near you.
Ah, farting. This isn't even its final form. We're many years away from that. I took years. I don't know if it's years.
Many frog years away. How long do frogs live, actually?
No, it's not entirely wrong. It is a bit. It's a ways away. Decades even. I sure as shit hope not.
Jeez. Okay, a frog gear is a bad example. Apparently, the common frog is 5 years, 5 human years to 1 frog year.
Oh, jeez. Well then. Yeah, that doesn't really work, does it? Okay. Need to adjust. There we go. I think they're looking pretty cute, though.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, bring your snacks and your snakes.
Snakes? We have snakes? So we could potentially be here for a while. We hope we brought snacks to you. Also that we brought your snakes. I mean, both are helpful. Just don't let the snakes out. You know.
Yeah. Bring snacks for your snakes as well.
Always good rule of thumb. Otherwise your snacks are gonna find your snakes are gonna find snacks, not your snacks are gonna find snakes. Jeez.
The snacks are gonna find snakes. The snacks are taking the initiative this time, and they're gonna go find the snakes.
No, I don't like snakes. What? But snakes are great. Bring your snake name snack.
Yes, bring your snake name snack if you have one. And if you don't have one, get a snake, name it snack, and bring that one.
I had a snake named Ebenezer.
Awesome. What kind of snake was it?
Mexican black king snake.
Ooh.
Until we found out one day that Ebenezer was a girl, and then we started calling her the Ebony Sneezer. Just because
Sneezer.
I had to figure out some way to fix it. Yeah. Good times.
Ebenezer could be gender neutral.
Sure. Sure it can. Ebby, there, I solved it. I mean, I don't know why I never called the snake Ebby, but I never. What the fuck? I missed some. Don't know why I never did. Great snake, though. Very, very wonderful. Love to give neck massages.
Turns out Ebenezer is gender neutral.
Oh, sweet. Who knew? I don't know if it was at that time.
Fair.
You know. There. Fixed it. What is going on here? Why did that happen midstream? I don't understand.
I don't know.
All of a sudden, my thingy is going on the wrong screen. What the fuck? Why? Why is it all of a sudden on the wrong screen? What the shit? Hang on. Give me a second, guys. Apparently, my thing just went squirrel balls. We're not quite sure why, but it did.
Just decided to be a douche.
All of a sudden, it was mapping to the other screen, and I couldn't get it to stop mapping to the other screen.
Yeah.
Which was just weird. Are we back? Yeah, we're back. We're back!
We're back.
God, that was weird. So flippin' weird. Okay, anyway. Now I gotta fix everything because I have to minimize it all. Okay, you left. Welcome back. No, I didn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
The tablet thing left for some squirrel snacks. Yes, it did. It just fucked off. It said, I'm hungry. I need to go do something else for a minute. And, yeah. You want a little squirrel balls? Oh, here we are.
Yeah.
Oh, pardon you?
H's stain. Also drank your water, but H's stain.
Well, I will. Just give me a second. Thank you for always watering. Yeah, I can't reach. Fuck. Watering your streamer.
Also, I would like to point out we have a special word for sneezes, A.e. Gesundheit, but no special word for farting.
That is true. That's because farting is considered a no-no and you're begging your forgiveness. You're like, excuse me.
Yeah.
So it's a little different.
Find an old Germanic phrase to use, though. Something that is along the lines of meaning, I beg 1,000 pardons for my unfortunate manner in this situation.
That would be ideal. There probably is one, you know. Germans have weird fucking words for everything.
Oh yeah, they got words for everything.
They literally do. Wait, yes we do? Is that literal, like for realsies, or did you make that up? So is that what people say when they fart in Germany, or is that just you just pulled the word together because it was, yeah. I know what I'm trying to say, but I'm not getting anywhere. It's real. Okay. Brisé, how do you pronounce that? Hey, baby.
Vizehun.
Sure. Thank you.
Boy.
I love that you always do the Germans for me.
Oh, you always do the French for me.
Yes. Yes, I do. I love French. C'est une langue très belle. I just chugged almost a half a liter of water. Well, that can't be a bad thing.
Yeah. Sounds like you were thirsty.
Right? Sounds like you needed that. French never stuck with me. Spanish did, German did, Japanese, but I think that's because the want was there for those three, where French was taught because I had to learn it as part of curriculum. Fair. I chose to go to French immersion, so. I missed that one guy's eye. Oh well. Can only do so much.
He lost it in the war.
My hands starting to cramp up real bad.
Oh.
Yeah.
You need to stop.
Yeah, it might. I mean, we're only a little bit ahead. What, like 20 minutes? Well, can I do
Like
what
20
can I do
minutes
for
off.
20 minutes?
What can you do for 20 minutes that isn't going to make your hand worse?
I don't know. I keep dropping the damn pen. Okay, I keep dropping the pen.
It sounds like your hand says no more.
Since when is it my hand's decision?
Since it controls your ability to art, baby.
Look here, you. And don't worry, it'll be all fresh and functioning for tomorrow, so I'll still be able to get your logo done. It just needs a rest. I bet you do miss your little demon boy. I know what that's like.
Yeah.
You're welcome to borrow my fat.
Yeah.
Well, he is.
He is very fat.
And always hungry.
Yep.
Always. Which drives me crazy, but what can I do?
Yeah, we'll head out for more food. We just got fed, Casper. You don't need more food. But meow.
But meow. Meow. I know, right? For lasagna, your cat is Garfield with different coloring, right? Basically, yes. Alright, you're right. My hands can't take anymore.
Yes, take break.
My fingers are starting to kink up on me, and that makes it next to impossible to hold this thing.
Yeah.
Like, they're
You
just
did your
curling.
best. You got a lot done.
They're just perma-curling now.
Yeah.
But I did. Look at all of our frogs. I mean...
Right, look at them.
I didn't get...
They look great.
I didn't blend that one up there, though. It's fine. No, I gotta do it. I gotta blend the one frog. He's the only green frog that didn't get some blending. Like, come on.
Okay, but that's it, baby. After this one.
What are you gonna do? Tisk me to death?
I'll give you the disappointed hubby bear look.
I also left his hands out, apparently. I missed his hands, but that's okay. We'll get that next time. Okay, at least a little bit of shading, blending. I feel a little bit better. He's not so awkward. All right.
Okay, good.
But that's as far as I'm going, because like my thumb's just like no. It says no. I'm losing here, but I think it still looks pretty cool. I mean, for the beginning of the onslaught of frogs.
Yeah,
there's
it's looking good.
So many more frogs to go in. So many more details. I mean, I'm missing a lot of the armor still and all the accoutrements, but you know. Oh, there's an ad break. For fuck's sakes. Of course there's an ad break now. But that's okay. While there's an ad break, I can start looking for somebody to raid. I'll just put this right here. Just leave it chilling here.
Yeah.
Frog art. We got this far though. But yeah, let's see who we can find to raid while everybody's on an ad break. Big Bad Dirty Dog is playing Crash World. I do not know what that is. Probably some sort of game, you know.
Yeah, I would assume so.
I don't really know. I don't have a lot of artists to transition to.
Yeah. No one's really doing art.
No. No one's really doing art. I'd like to go find an artist. Who do you think we should raid? Reeps on playing Borderlands 4. Yeah, no. Even my people aren't arting right now.
Yeah.
My art people aren't arting.
The art people aren't arting. Well, let's raid Big Bad Dirty Dog.
Okay.
He's always
That
in
kind of
streams.
looks like something. I don't know what Crash Word is, but Crash Word's a nice. It's got a nice name to it. I don't know. Ah, why can I not copy paste anything right now? There we go. There we go. Okay, and then I come over here, and I go here. Okay, so considering this piece will go forever, there sure are a lot of frogs. Yeah, there are frogs. Not shout out. Raid. /raid. We'll be back tomorrow with some Minecraft. We finally get to do that. Provided I didn't just get blocked on Twitch for making naked frogs.
Right. Oh, the frogs, there's some frogs that don't have clothes on. Oh,
the frogs don't have clothes. So, provided I don't get freaking another suspension for naked frogs, you know, we will be back tomorrow with Minecraft. That's what we're going to be doing. Copy. And I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you so much. You're all amazing. And I hope you have a fantastic night. Let's do this thing.
Let's do it. Raid!
I didn't even switch screens.